Hello guys, today I'll give you a brief walkthrough how the CDS monitor which runs on Prometheus, how it works. So it has few configuration files that we have to change. So if we go to the endpoints, we can give the endpoint that we want to monitor. So here you can see I'm giving one write org URL and one dummy URL I'm giving so that it fails, and we can show a demo how the alerting works. Similarly, we can write n number of target JSON files, and how the configuration works, it will go through the prometheus.yaml, and here we have defined that look for uh, anything regular expression star, any JSON file, just parse it and add to the monitoring list. So this is our repo. Any team that wants to onboard to the Prometheus, they have to raise a PR to add their endpoint URLs to the endpoint directory, and once we approve it, the build pipeline would push the changes to the Prometheus, and then they will be started monitoring. And we have some webhook setup so that they can raise an ICM, they can raise a Teams alert, anything they want. They can do it via the webhooks. So let's go to a quick demo of how Prometheus looks, and then we'll go to a quick demo of how Grafana looks. So this is the black box exporter. So this is a backend of Prometheus where all the logs will go in. So as you can see, there is a success log of monitoring your monitoring org, and if we go to the logs, it will show us all the data of how the org looks. So right now, if you see, it shows all the data how probe looks. So this probe is not loading because it was an old log, and now if we refresh it, I think it will show us. So we have to refresh it and we'll get the new logs every now and then. So going forward, this is the Grafana dashboard. We'll come to it later. This is the Prometheus UI and Prometheus targets. So let's first go to the targets field. Here we have set up 4 URLs that we are monitoring. So one is microsoft.com, dynamics.microsoft.com. Then there is a CDS org URL that we are monitoring. Then there is a dummy org that we are monitoring. So this probe is stating that these probes are up, and this alert is stating that the dummy endpoint that we have given to the Prometheus is alerting. So how we can raise alerts, raise ICM, raise Teams alert by this firing alert will go through next. So we have connected this Prometheus to a Grafana dashboard. So let's see the Grafana dashboard. Once we log in, we can see the black box exporter Prometheus dashboard is here. So here we see there are all the org URLs that are being tested all the time. If we want to filter out to one org, so this is the correct org that we are monitoring, and this is one of the dummy org that is being tested all the time. So this is the org that we are being monitoring right now, and this is the alerting that we have set up. So if you see here, Grafana has caught that org 0 is down, and right now it's alerting here. Going to the pie charts, it's just gives us more details about the org status, and it just gives if there is some anomaly in the running of probes, it will just populate here. Here we have basic online or offline web URL. So it says out of 4, one is offline, that is our dummy org, and it shows the SSL cert data as well here. HTTP success fail, SSL is okay or no. So these all details are being given here in this dashboard. We can add more panels here by just clicking and create a new panel, and we can do some more we can add some more details here. Going forward, we'll show how the alert works. So we have some notification channels, so we'll discard this for now. So we have set up a webhook with Microsoft Teams channel. So if I test it here, it should send a alert into the self ping. So this is a self ping Teams channel I have configured, and if I go and do a test here, it should probably do a test notification. It should send a test notification as CDS monitor did a test notification, and someone is testing the alert notification with Grafana, and similarly we'll get the alerts. And in the same way, we can add ICM webhooks, we can add email webhooks to send an email from here. The alert rules are being set up here. So right now it says one org is alerted. So this is the rule that we have set up, that every 2 minutes it has to evaluate, and if there is a uptime of more than 0.9, so if org is up, it is if the org is basically down, it will return a value 1, that org is down. So in case any alert which is equivalent to 1, it has to alert. So anything above 0.9, it has to alert. So here we are doing some we can add a custom message here, we can add tags, we can fill some more details, or we can add some links to the alert and do some transformations. So if you want to merge some alerts, we can do it from here. So yes, this was it. So this was the basic alerting system. Let me go through so this is a admin view. Let me try out to give how a different look will look like. So let me sign out from here, and let me try to log into a end user view. So this will be the end user view. They will not be having the access to change the alerting. They can just see the alerts here, and on the right hand side, top right hand side, we can put it on some dashboard. So this will cycle for every 3 to 5 minutes, so that this can be set up on a big screen or big TV or of all these alerts. So if anything is alerting, it will show up on this alert section, and we can basically work on it even before it goes offline. So yeah, that was a quick demo of how the CDS mount looks, and the URL for the CDS mount is cdsmount.southeastasia.cloudapp.azure.com, and it is currently running on port 3000, and this is the TV view, TV kiosk view. So yeah, that was it, and this is the repo. If you want to contribute more, you can contribute to this repo here, or if new URLs has to be added, they can be added here. All right, thank you guys, thank you so much, bye bye.